What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Fordham Conversations. I'm your host, Hank Michaels, and today I have a very special guest. You know him from Simon's Deli, you know him from Blue Goose Tavern. Simon, everyone.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Simon, so you're kind of a legend in this area. Everyone knows you. It's great to have you on here. We're very excited. This is going to be some good content today.
Cool.
So,
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you own different places in this area. Do you want to talk about them a little bit? Like, how'd you get your start here?
Well, we owned a pizza bagel place back in 83.
Yeah.
It's where the old, the new check cashing place across the street from White Castle was.
Okay.
It was a place called Side by Side Pizza Bagels.
Sure.
And that's where we really got our start with knowing Fordham students and getting involved with the Fordham crowd. And we used to be open 24 hours a day. So Fridays and Saturdays, I used to have a friend of mine come by there when he had time, and he used to DJ.
Okay.
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
At the pizza bagel place.
Yeah, it was huge. And there was a lot of older bars there, like Clark's, The Lantern, a couple other places. And all the students would come there. And they would hang out till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty cool. So did you grow up in this area then? Or?
Yeah, all my life.
Okay, so it makes sense you just wanted to stay where you grew up and have businesses here.
Yeah, so that was our start with Fordham and stuff like that. So it's pretty good, actually. Then we opened up Tony and Tina's Pizzeria, which was where Simon's Deli is now. And then we had bought that building where Tony and Tina's is now. And then we switched spots because the pizzeria needed more space.
Sure, yeah.
So I opened up Simon's Deli there. But we opened up also Howell back in 1987.
Oh, that was
no,
you.
97. Sorry, 97.
That was you. You opened Howell.
Yeah.
Do you own it now still?
Technically, yes.
Really? Okay.
Technically, yes, but there's a whole bunch of,
Oh, I'm sure. So how do you you opened Simon's? How long has that been there?
Since 97.
Okay. And Blue Goose is newer, I understand?
The Blue Goose just this August made 4 years we're open.
4 years. And what was that before you bought it?
It was a couple of places, actually. For a very long time, it was the old Fordham Bears Club. It used to be like the old timers used to hang out there.
Yeah.
Then it was an ice cream shop, and then it was a barber shop, and then it was nothing. And then I said, you know what? Fordham looks like they need another bar around here. So then I opened up the Goose.
Yeah, nice. And I'm sure business does very well there.
Thank God, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure. So with all these different places and stuff, and I know you have a family also, what does your day-to-day look like?
Just busy.
Just busy?
Yeah, busy because just trying to get this other place open, which I don't know if you know about.
The Barnyard BBQ, yeah. We'll talk about it in a second. Yeah. Are you here mostly just at nights then for Goose, and then your Simon's at other parts of the day? Do you go home?
Yes, I'm at the Simon's at other parts of the day. I'm at the Barnyard during the day, sometimes here and there, getting things fixed up and ready.
Okay. Yeah, so this is called the Barnyard BBQ, and this was the Blend in the past, right? It's the same location. So that's before my time, before I came to Fordham, because I'm just a junior now. I'm pretty sure it closed the year before. So you purchased it recently, and you're opening last June, and you're turning into the Barnyard BBQ. So are you going to have barbecue there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm a very big barbecue fan.
Yeah.
I love barbecue.
What kinds of barbecue?
Anything.
Anything?
Put barbecue on it. Put it in a nice smoker. It's all me.
That'd be great. Yeah. And so what else is that business gonna do? Is it gonna be like a bar also? Is it just gonna be a dinner, lunch place? How's it gonna work?
I'm gonna look at how well it does with the barbecue.
Okay.
The other day, because I can't be there from 8, 9 in the morning until 4 in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
Even though I'm doing that now, basically, but now who knows what's gonna happen. But if it goes good and people demand it, I'm definitely gonna probably be open up on Friday and Saturday nights. I don't know. I'm not sure about Tuesdays and Thursdays, but For now, it looks like that.
Yeah, yeah, and it's right on Fordham Road too.
Yeah.
Is that a good spot for business? Is it different than being kind of closer to the Arthur Avenue area?
Well, besides being closer, it's the biggest bar Fordham has.
In terms of size?
In terms of size,
Okay.
it's the biggest bar. I mean, I'm the only one that has a cabaret license.
Okay.
So I could have dancing, comedy, entertainment,
All right.
legitimately without having any problems.
So you'd be like, when you say comedy and stuff, do you mean like an open mic night? Like,
Actually, an open mic night and actually having real live comedians coming in and
oh, really?
performing. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Do
Yeah.
you have an expected opening window at least?
We're shooting for hopefully mid-November, but if it doesn't work out and we get close to like December, I think I'm not gonna open up for like just 2 weeks, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait for the winter for you guys to come back after break.
Yeah, for 2019. Okay. So, yeah, no, that'll be exciting. I'll definitely be checking that out.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, yeah. So, you're a married guy. You have two kids?
Two kids,
Two
yeah.
kids.
A boy and a girl.
Yeah. How old are they?
My daughter's 9 and my son is 11.
Okay.
And I
You-
put them on my Instagram too. I like to put them out there.
Oh, yeah, we see that all the time. It's great. Cute kids.
Thank you.
Do you, so you drive them to school then every day? I know when we were scheduling this, you mentioned that to me, that
Yeah.
you have to take them to school.
Yeah, when I close up at 4:00 in the morning at the Goose, or whenever I do close up, I get barely maybe 2 hours of sleep,
Okay.
and then I gotta drive them to school. Then
Yeah.
by the time I get back home, you catch that second wind, you can't sleep all day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's why I'm up pretty much about 18 hours a day.
Wow. Yeah, it's impressive. I could not do that. Yeah. So, then, do you have like other work that you do during the day, or is it all like around the businesses you have here? Like,
It's mostly about the businesses, going to get permits, getting stuff ready for the new place, just meeting up a whole bunch of people with plans and this and that, and trying to get better pricing for stuff that I'm looking to do there, you know.
Okay.
So it's a lot of haggling.
yeah, yeah. And you live around here,
Yes.
correct? Yeah.
I live right on top of Howell, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the center of everything. That's pretty easy for you then.
I can't be late to work.
No, you probably have to work to be late to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I know you grew up around here. You mentioned that, and a lot of the other business owners in the area like do too. Are any of these people like? Are you close with any of them? Is there like a community of like?
Most of the
restaurant
majority
owners?
of the merchants that are on Arthur Avenue, I know.
Okay.
Most of them, and most of them all nice, respectful, good to the Fordham students. That's the way we gotta be, because if it wasn't for the Fordham students, Botanical Gardens, and the Bronx Zoo, I don't think Arthur Avenue would last long.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, those three things like keep the area pretty busy, and
Oh, yeah.
it's a great area. Like I like
Excellent.
living here. For the,
Excellent.
Yeah, it's. You love living here. Then that's why you didn't want to leave.
Been here since 73, 74.
Were you born here, or did you?
No, I
move-
was born back home, Kosovo,
Where's that? In-
former Yugoslavia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's Oh yeah, your last name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
The
What
J
is
is silent.
the J silent?
Yeah, it's Kajtazi.
Kajtazi. Okay.
Yeah.
Simon Kajtazi.
Yeah.
And so you moved here in the '70s, and then did you move? Your parents?
With
came
my
here?
whole family, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, my father and my mother, they worked hard. I mean, to grow up with 7 kids, and my mother and my father makes 9, we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
So it was really hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in the days, very hard.
Yeah, I'm sure New York in the '70s is very different than it is now.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Huh. So, if we go back to the bars and stuff, what's like the competition like? I know you said it's complicated with your ownership of Hal, and what about Muggs?
We're all into the same thing, to make money.
Yeah.
Business-wise, we're all friends.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say about other people, but
Sure. Yeah, you don't have to name any names.
But no, I'm good friends with Suits.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a nice kid.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I'm having him on here hopefully in the next few weeks.
I heard he was talking to me about it.
Yeah, he seems very excited.
He actually worked in Howell with me when I ran Howell.
Really?
From 97, like I said, he worked about 2 or 3 years.
Okay. Yeah. So he's been here a long time too then.
So I kind of like brought him up on the on the bar scene.
Yeah, yeah. Showed him the ropes and stuff. So what if you had guests coming into this area and you wanted to like show them around to get like the authentic experience, like what would be, besides your places obviously, like what would you take people to see around here?
Well, I mean, you take them to go like Casa del Mozzarella is a very good place. It's a deli.
Yeah, no, I've
right
been
next
there.
to Full Moon Pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
Full Moon's also nice. You got Talia Brothers. You got imported food from everywhere around the world.
Oh yeah.
You got the retail market, which has been there for years. You got so much stuff going on there. You also got the Bronx Beer Hall there.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're good too. That's about it. You know, up and down you got the restaurants, and then just a matter of how you like the food. Depends on where you go. Some people like this place. Some people like that place. Do I have a preference? Yes. Would I say it? No.
That's right. Don't need to hurt anyone's feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite class year? Has there been like an era of Fordham that you've like enjoyed having around the most, or is it all kind of the same to you, or how's that work?
All right. When we first opened up Howell,
Okay.
I remember it was like yesterday.
Yeah.
April 26th, 1997.
You have it down to the very date. Yeah.
Yes, because I got my food handler's permit that day. And
Okay.
without that, we couldn't open. From that year, for about the first 2-3 years, was the most craziest bar scene I've ever seen.
Really?
Okay? I mean, it's good now. I'm not gonna say it's not good.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like good, fun, people going out early, and there was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was about 7 bars back then,
Wow.
and everybody was packed. Everybody was packed.
Wow.
Yep, there was a lot of bars back then.
So what happened? The business changed.
Well, when we opened up Howell, I'm not trying to credit that we helped close them down because that wouldn't be nice to say.
Yeah.
But they were a little way off from the campus.
Okay. True.
So a lot of kids were like, it's closer this way, it's safer this way.
Mm-hmm.
And also the security would tell them, don't go that way, come this way,
Sure. Yeah.
just to keep the kids safe.
Yeah. So you were like right place, also right time, and you kind of came out on top.
Yeah, actually, the place was empty. It used to be a printing shop
Really?
back in the days.
How was a printing shop?
Yeah, it was a printing shop actually. It was a printing shop for, I would say, easy 30 years or something like that, if not more. And we bought the building off the owners that were there, and it was a garage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd actually put my car inside there and wash my car in there. I'm not even kidding.
In hell.
In Howell, yeah.
Wow.
And one day, I said to my brother, I says, let's open up a bar. And it happened.
That's great. What kind of stuff did they print in there?
Actually, they printed, from what I heard and what I seen, bottles for like Tylenol.
Like the labels?
The labels.
Okay.
Everything, yeah. For rubbing alcohol. A lot of companies back in the days, yeah.
Huh. It's a fascinating business, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. And it was just in that like one small area, like a.
Yeah.
Huh.
They had a whole big, like a production. It was like compact but workable.
Okay. So I know you love the Bronx and you love this area specifically. Are there any other places you vacation to, or other parts of the city that you like to go to?
Oh, Manhattan. I love Manhattan.
Are you there frequently, or just every once in a while?
I'm there, I would say at least once a week, once every 2 weeks for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because right after we close up the Goose, we go down to a pizzeria down there on Carmine Street called Joe's Pizza.
Okay.
Best pizza you could ever try.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Joe's Pizza on Carmine Street.
Yeah, and I was actually on the movie Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The original, like, Tobey Maguire one?
Yeah.
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 That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'm there, like, once a week because I have a class at Lincoln Center, so, yeah.
You should try it out.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, any other, like, hot tips or facts about barbecue or Barnyard BBQ that you want to tell me about?
I do. I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag all the way,
Mm-hmm.
but the barbecue that I'm expecting to have, and it's a professional master barbecue person
Really?
that's working somewhere right now for a very big popular chain,
Really?
and the person wants to be running the whole show. So I says no problem. I try their food. I go there frequently. A lot of people, I don't want to just mention the name, but a lot of people know the posts I put about the places where I go for barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Hint, hint.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely look into that. So you're bringing him in as, like, the lead chef for this place?
Yeah. He's been doing it for over 20-something years.
That's incredible. Huh.
So we're just waiting for the approvals and the fire department codes and stuff like that with the smokers. So you have to have a special enclosed walls and steel things so that, God forbid, if there's a fire, it's not spreadable, it's
Mm-hmm.
containable. So it's a big thing.
Sure. So Barnyard BBQ, professional chef, early 2019. It's very exciting. I appreciate you telling me all about this. Yeah, that's probably it for our show today. So thank you so much for coming on.
I appreciate you having me on your show, and anything else, you ever need help or anything, let me know.
Awesome. I'm sure as like I keep this going, I'll have you on more time, so I'll let you know.
It's my pleasure to come back.
Of course. Thanks so much, Simon.
No problem, buddy.